morning.
You weren't sure?
No, I look at the clock.
We haven't had lunch yet. What brake check was this? Is it first? Not the brake check. This is the first chain up. We stopped at the first chain up here to do a load secure and put up the cameras. Lots of construction here on the COQUIHALLA highway through hell. We're climbing it northbound, Highway 5, just north of Hope. Going to be approaching the Smasher here pretty quick. It is 7 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
It feels weird, this being a Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday.
No, it doesn't. I couldn't tell you what day of the week, but it doesn't feel like a Monday.
Just because we never got home on the weekend.
Yeah.
We spent the whole weekend on Vancouver Island, which was okay. The weather wasn't cooperating, but it was still okay.
We still had a lot of fun.
Yeah. It was relaxing. Had some fresh snow up here, so we'll see if the COQUIHALLA summit's got fresh snow. I mean, down here there's a little bit of snow left, so it's melting pretty quick. But they had snow overnight. So I've tried to place the cameras in places that they might last longer in wet roads, because I suspect wet roads. Still experimenting. Always experimenting, I guess. And we are pedal to the metal, driving as fast as we can. We went off-road. Truck. Flat deck.
Have steel sheets.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I should have put my jacket on when I got outside. Didn't like the temperature change. Yeah, steel sheets. 58,000 pounds. Hard climb here. Quick word from our sponsor, the Sutherland Group, now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code JuanFan, let them know I sent you. Plus, make sure you guys use my name. Write down my name as a reference when you guys apply for a job. Shoot me a message, let me know that you use me as a reference, and then any referral bonuses I get, I'll split with you 50-50. It's pretty bumpy.
I wasn't looking. I was looking down at...
Got the pipeline construction down there.
Yeah. It's a beautiful sunny day though. Well, kind of cloudy, but the sun's out.
The sun is out.
I know when we got off the ferry yesterday, it was like dark.
Stormy, yes.
Dark,
Very stormy.
Windy.
We're down to 40 kilometers an hour. Hard climb. So recently I got comments about the COQUIHALLA and the fact that we're not allowed to run in the left lane. It's only certain sections. Like right here, right now, left lane's acceptable. You're allowed to run the left lane. It's just the Smasher section. So from the Box Canyon chain up to to the summit. Trucks are not allowed in the far left lane due to the fact that you would have semis going up the mountain, spin out in the right lane, so the next guy passes, spins out in the center lane, and the next guy passes, spins out in the left lane, and then the highway's closed.
Yeah, there's signs that very clearly state when it starts and ends. But then no left lane.
So no left lane. You're allowed in the right and the center lane. The left lane's a no-go when you're climbing the Smasher.
I think Southbound has it around Larson Hill. I think I've never, in our personal vehicle, I saw it going southbound as well, over in that area.
Yep, basically the climbs, the hard climbs.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised it's not here. And the other comment I've been getting quite a bit is, with the trailer cam, how shaky the trailer is, but the background is really, really smooth and very steady. A big rig is a very, very rough ride. All our cameras are shaking violently, especially the one on the trailer because it's on a bit of a longer mount. Truck rides are rough rides. It is rough, it's loud, it's no luxury car. It's like driving a tractor over a plowed field.
Like literally sitting in it, like you can feel tired at the end of the day just from the bouncing, the shaking
and vibration
and the noise.
The only reason these videos are watchable is because of the image stabilization on these cameras. That's why I like my Sony action cam so much in the last years, but we switched all over to DJI action cams now. And we stay away from GoPros because they all overheat so much. DJI action is almost as good as a GoPro. Stability, I would say, better if not definitely equal to stability of GoPro. And the image, 4K, beautiful image. Yeah, the DJI action is right there with GoPro, and it doesn't overheat. No shutting down, no weird bugs. I don't understand why the whole world's not switching away from GoPros to DJI, because it's just a better camera. We got going on here. Flat tire? Yeah, flat tire. Excuse me. I was fine until we started shooting video for you guys.
Yeah.
Did I get a cough drop?
I don't know about that. Somebody shoved a tooth up here.
Got rid of the rattles, didn't it?
No, it was still a different rattle.
I got rid of that one particular rattle. I think we should be almost the slowest load going up here. It's the quarter chain up. That's the second chain up area. Got one more chain up area a little further up. The only loads that should be heavier than ours would be fully loaded Super Bs. All the 18-wheelers should be passing us. So we're pretty close to max weight. Ha! Following a big rig through all this mist. Hopefully we're not down to just dash cam. But we might be. But that's why we got that trusty dash cam. It's the most reliable location for a camera, so you always have that one camera that makes it through the whole vid, whole length of the climb. How are you doing?
My eyes feel dry, so I'll have to get my eye drops out. How about you?
I'm good.
I think with this hot, cold, rainy, dry, humid, not humid, my eyes are just having a hard time.
Well, that's a super beam. It can't be fully loaded.
We found the fresh snow.
We did. Look at the snow falling off the trees. It's beautiful.
So when we went to get on the ferry yesterday, we thought we were gonna have a wait. They were just loading. It's like, bam, we got right on the.
Yeah, we literally loaded the ferry that was loading at the time. It's like tail end of the ferry there. It's like, oh, cool. No wait at all at the ferry.
That was pretty cool. It was kind of a bumpy ferry ride, though.
It was a bit of a rougher sailing. It's kind of leaning left to right. I guess the wind was hitting it just right.
Like, I don't really get like car sick or seasick, but that definitely was like, oh.
Yeah, you could feel it listening left and right. Ferry ride was an hour and a half. Went to our secret place in Langley to sleep and then loaded in Surrey. Delivering this in Kelowna, most likely tomorrow, but maybe today.
Like, were we in Surrey or were we in Langley? I don't know what that place is called.
Technically Surrey. It's south of Langley. It's the border of Surrey, Langley.
Yeah, and after we get this delivered, we don't know.
Nope, no clue at all. Half a tank of fuel. It's a pretty heavy haul here, so probably fine on fuel to Kelowna, but if not, we'll fuel up in there. There's the last chain up area. This is where you'll start seeing the signs that say no trucks in the left lane.
You still need winter tires, don't you? For COQUIHALLA?
Yes, till the end of April, yeah. Here we go. No trucks left lane. Also, this big chain up area, there's no parking here during snow season. So in the summer, you guys can park there. If you're in an RV, it's a good place to sleep. There's a porta potty there. Not a porta, but like a pit toilet. Good place to spend the night before climbing up and over. But in the winter months, it's illegal to park over there in the chain-up area.
For parking on the island, that was awesome.
We
Cool spots.
dispatch found someone that was willing to let us drop our trailer off in Sydney, and then we could bobtail around on the weekend on the island. So I'll do an ad read for them hopefully next week.
Yeah.
I gotta get the graphics and stuff for them. But
Okay.
what was it called again?
Crossroads.
Crossroad
Crossroads Trucking School or something.
Yeah. So if you want to get your CDL on Vancouver Island, super, super, super nice people there. Crossroad Driving School
Yeah.
in Sydney.
Yep.
I was very, very impressed with their people skills. Very nice people there, so check them out.
And he also
They're actually hiring instructors right now,
Yeah.
so
I was gonna say he knew your instructor that you went.
so if you want to get your CDL or be a CDL instructor, check out Crossroad. Great Bear Snow Shed. Okay, just the Bear Snow Shed. We're down to 27 kilometers an hour. We're heavy. We're heavy, heavy. Tough slog. So what is a snow shed? Snow shed is just a big concrete bridge for snow avalanches to flow over top of the road. Snow just flows over top of the road and ends up going down the cliff on the other side. This is the only snow shed on the COQUIHALLA. There are a whole bunch of snow sheds on Trans-Canada Highway 1 through Rogers Pass. That mass of rock in front of us is kind of cool covered in snow like that.
It's beautiful.
Looks like they're working on some hydro poles there. Wonder if someone hit a pole. So this highway used to be a toll highway. I kind of like the way they paid off this highway.
The same as the bridges, right?
Well, different government came in and got rid of those tolls.
Yeah.
The way they paid off this highway was they put up tolls until the highway was paid off, and then they just removed the toll booths. And then after that, the repair costs just come out of the technically automotive insurance fund. Like I said, we're going to be the slowest guy up this mountain. I was right. We haven't passed anyone. We're up to 33 kilometers an hour. Beautiful fresh snow up here.
I'm not sure if I feel like spring or if I feel like winter.
+3 now. Getting cooler.
Popping.
Yeah, it's the water bottles. As the pressure decreases, the pressure inside the water bottles, the empty water bottles, the air gets higher and higher pressure, or not higher pressure, but the pressure. They're bulging. The water bottles are bulging. There we go. I remember going over a pass in the US where the bags of chips in the back seat blew up. Because of the pressure difference.
Yeah. Oh man, ice in a cooler that blew up.
All the little air bubbles in the ice cubes all blew up, turning all the ice cubes into this slush. The high pressure, which is quite unique. Here we go, made it to the summit. We'll go past where the toll booths were, and then we'll pull into the big rest area down there.
Maybe grab some lunch too.
Yep, make ourselves some lunch.
It definitely is interesting trying to find meals for the week and I really think about it. See, here ends the no trucks.
No trucks left lane ends. Up to speed. Well, we can never get up to speed because the speed limit's 120. We are speed limited at 105. pulled onto the road or is very slow. COQUIHALLA summit elevation behind that truck. 1244 meters. Sounds like a bird chirping.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I hear it though.
Look at the beautiful fresh snow down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he must have pulled onto the road because he's now starting to catch up with us.
I wonder if the much slower snow melt what's gonna happen with the bears, and then you're gonna hybrid it
Yeah.
lower, and then get more hungry and go down lower.
I don't know. Dry Gulch. Beautiful scenery down there. You don't get a look down there in a car
No, you can't.
looking over the fence. Kind of nice sitting up high in the truck. So the rest area up here is where the toll booths used to be. I don't remember how many toll booths there were. There had to be like, what, 15 or so? 14, 15, something like that. Maybe 12. 6 in each direction. Sounds about right, but there was a bunch of toll booths up here. That's why there was room to put in these rest areas, and the road widened both ways, into the median and out onto the shoulder. So there were toll booths all the way through from basically the cliff over there where the building is on the far left, past this building, all toll booth. Paid that toll many times.
I can't quite remember if it was there for like the first time I went through or not, but it wasn't long if it was. Like, I don't remember it. They could have gotten rid of it right after one of my first times through it. I'll have to look up the dates and then I would know.
Alright, we're going to pull into Breton Creek rest area here. Breton Creek. And then call it a day. We're going to make some lunch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the climb up the Smasher. This rest area here is very much like an American style rest area.
It is, now that you say it that way, yeah.
Honestly, they need a lot more of these. I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for supporting, for watching all these videos. The watch time means a lot to us. It helps with the algorithm by watching these videos. Even if you guys hit that gear and go to 2x, it counts as watching the whole video. You guys hit that playlist and change it to 2x and zoom through them to twice the speed, it still counts as watch time for the whole video.
And then you get to hear us sound like chipmunks.
And then we can sound like chipmunks, sure. People get this sign wrong all the time. If you're a car or pickup or motorcycle, turn left here. If you're a big rig or a RV or towing a trailer, continue this way. Alright, we are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
I won't honk just in case these guys are asleep. Wouldn't want to do that to them.